week. Sebastian, unfortunately, you're going to be going home.
Tonight, our Final Four undergo all-new, mind-blowing transformations for a spot in the finals. Comedian John Lovitz is Roy Orbison. Actress Lisa Rinna as Cyndi Lauper.
Okay, I'm scared to death.
Disney Channel star China Anne McClain becomes James Brown.
I'm nervous.
And NBA star Landry Fields transforms into MC Hammer.
Everybody looks a little shocked.
And tonight, one more celebrity will be eliminated.
What have you done to my face?
I am going to prove to the judges that I am a girl that wants to win.
This week, I'll have more prosthetics than anyone I've done.
Damn it!
This is the hardest workout I've ever had to do.
As far as how I'm gonna look, it's gonna be huge.
Welcome to the Sing Your Face Off semi-final.
If I'd have known what we were gonna do, I would have worn no pants.
Welcome to Sing Your Face Off semifinals. I'm your host, John Barrowman. Our celebrities are about to put it all on the line. They're competing for a spot in next week's big finale, and it's anyone's competition to win because tonight, all of the past scores have been wiped out, and these performances are all that matter. The pressure will be on because the celebrity with the lowest points at the end of the show will be leaving us. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? But before we get underway, let's say hello to our experts. The always hilarious Daryl Hammond. The beautiful and talented Debbie Gibson. And tonight's guest expert needs no introduction. He's the one and only Tom Arnold.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
So, Tom.
Yeah.
What are you looking for tonight that will impress you with these performances?
Well, I watched the show last week, and this show is so different than any show I've ever seen. It's so weird to see people I actually know doing these things that they do. It's pretty impressive.
All right, kicking off the show is China Anne McClain. Last week, China was on fire as Alicia Keys, and this week, she's taken on the godfather of soul, James Brown.
Face finder landed on James Brown.
James Brown, yes.
So, I'm getting my funk on. I am a 14-year-old girl, and I don't know how older men act. So, I'm gonna be following my dad around a lot. I'm gonna be picking up on a few things. My dad is gonna help me become James Brown this week, and he doesn't even know it yet. Wait a minute. You might find who you are. Woo! This week I'm singing Living in America by James Brown. He has this ow thing going on in it. Wow!
China's never struggled as much vocally as she had this week. Trying to get that low, raspy thing out of her is incredibly difficult.
Wow! This is gonna be a challenge. Woo!
Now wiggle it back. China really has a tough job in front of her this week. She has got to be the funkiest man on the planet.
This is definitely the biggest transformation that I've done yet. As far as how I'm gonna look, it's gonna be huge.
Entering the facelift now, China Anne McClain sings her face off as James Brown.
All right. Y'all having a good time? Well, we're gonna sing this song for you. Y'all ready? I'm gonna count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow! Superhighway, coast to coast, easy to get anywhere. On the Transcontinental overload, this side behind the wheel. How does it feel when there's no destination? That profile, it's somewhere on the way. You might find out who you are. Ow! Living in America, eye to eye, station to station. Living in America, hand to hand, across the nation. Living in America. I got to have a celebration. Ow! I live in America. Wait a minute. You may not be looking for the promised land, but you might find it anyway. I'm the one to throw over a million names, like New York City, Kansas City, Atlanta, wow, Chicago, and LA. Living in America. In me. Living in America. So nice. Better. Living in America. Ow! I feel good.
China, everybody! China. So listen, what's it like wearing the face of a 60-year-old man?
It's kind of weird to look at myself in the mirror, honestly. Woo.
I'll tell you, it is a true transformation, especially the chins.
Yeah, right?
Give us a profile. Give us a little profile. Yeah, we even got it. There's all of them there. All right, it's time to hear what the experts thought. Daryl, we're going to come to you. What did you think of China's performance tonight?
Can you do that scream again?
Ow!
Now can you scream like you stubbed your toe?
Ow! That's where I got my inspiration.
I think everyone here is going to be so happy that they were here to see you do James Brown. So happy.
All right, so anyway, Debbie, what did you think?
You know that this whole show, I've been on you about not pushing forward, and because you've portrayed a lot of artists who really own who they are and kind of lay it back. And I wanted to see what you did with that entrance, because we've all seen James Brown in video clips, and when he walks on the stage, he walks on like there's no competition, I got this, I own this, and you did that. That was incredible.
Thank you.
Tom, was this the kind of impressive performance you were looking for?
It was more impressive, very surprising. You know, we both worked for Tyler Perry before, and you sort of did a reverse Medea. You know, right? And, oh, you know Tyler Perry is Medea, right?
Oh,
okay, because I didn't want to ruin that for you. I know you're only 14. Well, I'm not even going to get into Santa Claus right now, but it's impressive on so many levels. You're incredible.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what the scores are. And don't forget, China, the scores from the previous 4 weeks have been wiped clean. Ready for this? Daryl, your score, please.
I'm sorry that I can only give a 10.
Debbie, your score.
For how far you stretched this week, I give you a 10.
Wait for it. Tom?
You know, I came here, I didn't want to be the easy judges and throw out 10s to everybody, because I wanted there to be a bar that you had to get to, right? Mm-hmm. Then I saw that, and so you got a 10.
Oh! Oh, you got to do a little bit of that. Like, guess what? That is our first perfect 30 of the series. First perfect 30. Pretty amazing. All right. Remember, the experts are only one part of the final score. At the end of the night, our celebrities will do some scoring as well. And tonight, those points will play a major role in deciding who makes it to next week's big finale. Thank you, James Brown. You can go and have a seat over there. The semi-final performances are just getting started. Who will make it to next week's finale? You're watching Sing Your Face Off! Woo!
Coming up, Lisa Rinna is a girl that just wants to have fun.
I have to go crazy this week. Quirky Cyndi Lauper dance. Quirky, crazy.
And later, John Lovitz becomes Roy Orbison.
This week, I'll have more prosthetics, wigs, sunglasses than anyone I've done.
What have you done to my face?
off to Sing Your Face Off. Up next is Lisa Rinna. Last week, Lisa mastered the dance moves of Justin Bieber. And tonight, this girl just wants to have fun. Cyndi Lauper. Here we go.
When I spun the wheel on the face finder and I landed on Cyndi Lauper.
It's Cyndi Lauper.
I thought, oh, God, I have to go crazy this week.
I love the 80s. I love the fashion.
Okay, these things are like totally impossible.
The 80s were all about my graduating from high school. Girls Just Want to Have Fun was an anthem for me growing up.
Oh, I did it! I did it! Let's do all this, the quirky Cyndi Lauper dance. Cyndi Lauper is really tough because she's so unique and quirky in her movement and her mannerisms. Quirky, crazy.
Cyndi Lauper has one of the most distinctive voices in pop.
Cyndi Lauper has a very fun and quirky voice. It's nasally and it's really difficult. More nasal than that.
I am going to prove to the judges that I am more than just a girl that wants to have fun. I am a girl that wants to win.
Entering the facelift now, Lisa Rinna sings her face off as Cyndi Lauper. Lisa, everybody! All right, come on down, guys. Cyndi.
Yeah.
Cyndi, are you ready to hear from our experts?
Yeah.
I can't do the voice very well. Debbie, what did you think of the performance?
Oh, my God. I mean, you had your work cut out for you because Cyndi makes it look so easy, but she's this amazingly trained vocalist, as I'm sure you know from having to work on this music. It's not easy. And, you know, she also really, I think, paved the way for the Lady Gagas, for the Pinks. You know, she was like the first kind of authentic rebel chick. And you're blowing me away on this whole show with what you're doing vocally.
Thank you. I work really hard. I work hard.
I know. I just know that you are home in your living room till midnight every night and up at 5 in the morning. Like, it shows. The detail, attention to detail shows. That was brilliant.
Yeah. Okay, Tom, what did you think of the performance?
Well, first of all, if I had known I was going to stand up, I would have worn nicer pants. And then if I'd have known what we were going to do, I would have worn no pants. But you know what, Lisa, you know what's great about this show is you get the feeling that you had in the 80s when I first saw that song and Cyndi Lauper on television and the fun that she had with her friends and the dancing, and you definitely brought that tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Daryl?
I love the hairdo.
Thanks.
I love the passion pink lip gloss.
Thanks.
But enough about you, John Barrowman.
So what did you think of our Cindy then?
I don't remember that much about the 80s. So good. Wonderful.
All right, it's time to get the scores.
Wait, did you see my
I'm sure-
nails? Did you see my nails?
Those are really funky colors.
They're
They
good.
really are. Are they real?
Nothing's real on me, honey.
High five on that one, girl. That was good. All right, Debbie. On that note, scores, please.
If that's not a 10, I don't know what is. That was amazing.
Okay.
Thank you, Debbie. Wow.
All right, Tom, your score, please.
You were wonderful. You were amazing, and you brought a little bit of Lucy into it, too, and I love that. And I'm giving you a 9.
Yay.
All right.
Thank you.
Daryl, your score.
A 9. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
That's a good score.
I'll take it.
That's a really good
I'll
score.
take it.
All right. Cindy, make your way over to the couch there. Up next, we've got more incredible transformations. Who will sing their way into next week's finale? You're watching Sing Your Face Off. Welcome back to Sing Your Face Off. Cindy is still having fun. Thank you, Cindy. And up next is John Lovitz. Last week, John transformed into Meatloaf, and this week, he's taken on the song Pretty Woman as Roy Orbison.
When the Face Finder landed on Roy Orbison, I was pleasantly surprised, but it'll be a challenge because Roy Orbison has arguably the best voice in the history of rock and roll. I'm going back to the 60s this week. Everything's in black and white. Roy Orbison is one of the all-time greats. He was a classic rock and roller with jet black hair and the sunglasses and all dressed in black. Breathe. I love Pretty Woman. I've been singing it for years, but mostly in my car.
Breathe. We're going to take a breath right now.
As I'm singing it now, it's really hard. There's certain things he's doing that are just like, how did he do that?
What have you done to my face?
This week, I'll have more prosthetics, wigs, sunglasses than anyone I've done. The biggest challenge, of course, is to hit all the notes in the song, and it's a huge one. Huge.
Entering the facelift now, John Lovitz sings his face off as Roy Orbison. Thank you very much. Thank you. Give it up for John Lovitz, everybody! All right, Tom, what did you think of the performance this evening?
Well, I grew up in Ottumwa, Iowa, and Roy Orbison is up on the mountain with Johnny Cash and Elvis Tusk from our generation. And I thought, John, that you got the look. You know, you got the hair, you got the glasses, you got the movements, you moved like Roy, you got the prosthetic neck they put on there. And oh, that's your neck. I'm sorry. But
I borrowed it from you.
But your voice is beautiful. And if you know John Lovitz, you know he's a goofball, and it makes you forget how brilliant John Lovitz is at enveloping a character. It was amazing.
Thank you, Tom.
Daryl, what did you think of John's performance tonight?
John, I totally loved your impersonation of Katie Lang. Your transformative powers, amazing. That was incredible, John.
No, thank you. Thank you so much.
Debbie, I was watching you from over there, and you were going... You were just amazed.
I know, I'm a little bit animated. Yes, but that was uncanny. I mean, you just came right out. You knew you were going to kill it. You were so calm, cool, and collected. And that honey-flowing voice that Roy Orbison had was just... It was so on the money, and I'm so thankful that back then they didn't have auto-tune, because Roy Orbison's vocal nuances were that, oh, and you heard him going up to the notes, and you had that so brilliantly. I was really lost in it. It was amazing.
God, thank you.
All right, great comments. Excellent comments. Let's see how you scored. Okay, Tom, how do you score the performance tonight?
I gave John a 10.
You did?
Great. It was great.
Daryl?
A real work of art, a 10.
The 10s are flying tonight. Debbie?
I mean, the competition's steep. It's going to be you guys that determines, I think, who goes home this week, because it's a 10 for me, too.
Oh! Another perfect score.
I'm blown away.
All right, John, let's check out the leaderboard and see where you stand tonight, then. John, hey, you're tied for first. All right. Roy, you can go and have a seat over there with the others. We've got 3 spots in the finale on the line. This is Sing Your Face Off.
Next, Landry Fields makes his move as MC Hammer.
This is the hardest routine that I've choreographed for the show.
This is a cardio workout.
And later, one celebrity will be headed home.
And it's time to reveal which 3 celebrities are moving on to next week's finale. Welcome back to Sing Your Face Off semifinals. We have James Brown teaching a few of his moves over there. And don't forget, the scores from the previous 4 weeks have been wiped clean. And in order to make it to next week's big finale, it's all about tonight's performances. And up next is Landry Fields. Last week, Landry shook things up as Nicki Minaj. And this week, he's hoping to nail his performance singing You Can't Touch This as MC Hammer.
When I spun the wheel and the face finder landed on MC Hammer, I thought the question that's been tearing brains apart for decades is, what can't you touch? Can I touch this?
No.
Can I touch this?
No.
Can I touch this?
No.
Can I touch that?
No, you can't touch that.
Can I touch this?
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna touch it this week. MC Hammer had a very distinctive style. He had the hammer pants. They're big in the middle and probably has like an extra machine working his feet. His feet are in constant motion. It's like he goes through a pair of shoes a day.
No rest for the weird. Here we go. Landry has really got his work cut out for him, because to date, this is the hardest routine that I've choreographed for the show. You're pissed off at the floor.
I'm a basketball player, but Running Man is not good. And this is the hardest workout I've ever had to do. It's not a dance routine. This is a cardio workout. Jeez. Damn it. If I get up there and come even close to what he does, I'll consider it a successful week. Can't touch this.
Entering the facelift now. Landry Fields sings his face off as MC Hammer.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this. My, music hits me. so hard. Makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a mind to find me and too hot this good. When you know you're down, a super dope homeboy from the old town and I'm known as such. And this is a beat can't touch. I told you, homeboy, can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know, can't touch this. Look at my eyes, man. Can't touch this. Yo, let me bust these funky lyrics. Fresh new kicks, that bands, you got it like that. Now you know you want to dance, so move out of your seat and get it back, girl, and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, put a little bit and let them know what's going on like that. Like that, cold on the mission, so fall them back, let them know that you're too much, and this is a beat can't touch. Yo, I told you. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me, the hammer's just so hype. I'm dope on the floor and I'm magic on the mic. I've toured around the world, from London to the Bay. It's hammer, go hammer, it's hammer, yo hammer, and the rest can't go and play. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Landry, everybody! Listen, did you ever think that when you started this show that you would be dancing as much as you are and as good as you are?
Absolutely not. No, I'm an athlete and I'm tired right now.
All right, let's hear from the experts what they thought about your performance. Daryl, we're going to go right to you.
I love the Hammer Pants, and if I'm not mistaken, Hammer Pants was John Barrowman's nickname in college. Are you really 6'8"?
7.
Probably weigh about 230.
215.
You move like those 5'2", 120-pound Broadway Tony Award. I mean, you dance. You dance.
Thank you.
It's wonderful.
Debbie.
That was amazing. I mean, I sing and dance in concert all the time, and that's not easy. And even though you play ball, you don't have to sing at the same time. So it is a whole lot of coordination. And I really applaud you. And again, being so tall and trying to, like, get down and dirty with those moves, it was really, really amazing.
Thank you.
Good so far?
Good so far, yeah.
Tom, what do you think of Landry?
Well, first of all, Landry, I got to give you props for doing a show like this. You're a professional athlete, and it's also very smart because you play for the Toronto Raptors, and you got to get your brand. Did you even know there was a basketball team in Toronto? I did. Yeah,
I did.
You got to hit the brand out there. I have to tell you, I saw you play basketball in college, and I watched you play professionally, and none of that guy was in this guy. You did an amazing job.
Thank you.
It was very smooth. And you and your backup, that was the best choreography I've seen on the show, and your voice was great. Excellent. Excellent
Thank
job,
you.
buddy. Excellent.
All right. So excellent comments. Let's see how you were scored. Daryl, your score, please.
9.
Debbie, your score.
And again, I haven't given these out all season, but I can't fault you on anything. That's a 10.
Woo!
Thank you.
Tom?
They don't let you give 9.5, so I'm going to have to give you a 9. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Thank you.
You pleased with that?
That's fine. Love my judges.
All right, so let's check out the leaderboard. You and Lisa are tied. Excellent job. All right, Hammer, you can go dance your way over there. Sit on the couch. All of our celebrities have now performed, and our leaderboard could not be any tighter. But as you know, that board is about to completely change because it's time for our celebrities to dish out their additional 3 points. This will change everything. Who will make it to next week's finale, and who will our celebrities give those points to? It's all coming up when Sing Your Face Off returns. Welcome back to Sing Your Face Off. Tonight, our celebrities are competing for a spot in next week's big finale, and we have an insanely tight race. There you go. We've got China and John for first, and Landry and Lisa in third place. 30-30, 28-28. Now, over the course of the last 5 weeks, our celebrities have poured everything they have into becoming music's biggest icons. And now, it's all come down to this one vote. The celebrities are about to decide who they're giving their 3 additional points to. And, you know, sometimes in order to earn the extra points, they have to go the extra mile. So let's take a look at what's been going down behind the scenes.
I've been looking for you everywhere. I got a special prize for you. This. 555 horsepower. It's all yours. Red interior, leather.
You're giving me the car?
Yep, you can have the car. I just need your points this week.
Wait, but I'm only 14.
It's okay. You're a celeb. You can do whatever you want. I've known these people for a few weeks now, and even if I tried to bribe them, I don't think they'd give me their points for that.
I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't my car.
You're gonna give me your points, right, Landry?
Yes. Keep pedaling.
What? We were just enjoying an innocent tandem bike ride. This isn't about points.
Love it. Do I get your points or not?
Did you get what I asked for?
But my grandmother gave it to me.
You want the points or not? Consider it done.
John, where'd you get that teddy bear?
John Lovitz, he is an honest man.
All right, so I get your dog if I give you my points.
Yes.
Okay.
Just sign this contract. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, John! John!
I got the points!
Listen, I mean, obviously you guys have clearly been very, very busy, and that was all just for fun. But now you have one last chance to make a real plea to your fellow celebrities about those points. So, China, I am going to start with you. Why do you deserve everybody else's 3 points?
Well, just because I've been having so much fun, and I don't want it to end for me here, and, just look at this face. Do you want to send this home? Well, I mean, don't look at my face now. Look at my face. Just imagine it a week, before. Don't look at my face now.
Okay, Lisa.
All right, well, I have to say, first of all, I have had the time of my life on this show. I have. Have I not? I have had the time of my life. Coming out and being able to play these characters and bring these pop icons to life is just what I want to do. So I would love, please, God, please, oh my God, I would love to make it to the finals. Oh, I would give anything almost anything to make it to the finals.
John, why do you deserve everybody's 3 points?
Well, I think if you think I deserve the points, I'm not going to beg. But I think I should get points just based on my, the variety of characters, plus my commitment level. Like when I played Pavarotti, they said they wanted to put me in a fat suit. And I said, no, I'll gain 150 pounds in 3 days myself. And I did it. And also, I think if I wasn't to go forward, it would be perceived as anti-Semitic.
Okay, Landry, why do you deserve everybody's 3 points?
Well, I don't know what they're doing once the show ends, but I got to go back to a locker room full of NBA players, and I don't know if you saw me last week. I was a 6'7" Nicki Minaj with a butt out to here in this, and I will never live that down. So, I mean, no, for real, that's not a joke. And I wore a man thong.
Okay, there you have it. You've heard their pleas. Who will make it to next week's finale? Our celebrities dish out their points, and one of them is sent home when Sing Your Face Off returns. Welcome back to ABC's Sing Your Face Off. Moments ago, our celebrities made their final pleas in hopes of earning more points from their fellow competitors. The race is insanely tight. Only 2 points separate China and John from Lisa and Landry. it's now time for each of our celebrities to announce who they're giving their 3 points to. And guys, remember, these points will decide who will make it into next week's finale. China, who gets your additional 3 points?
Well, I think that everybody did amazing tonight, but I had to give my 3 points to Landry.
What? China, oh, come on, girl. No, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Lisa, who gets your 3 points?
Well, my 3 points again, everybody is so amazing. You can't. It's like apples and oranges and bananas and kiwi. But being a mother of a 14-year-old, I, again, because she's been so consistent, am going to give my points to China.
John, who gets your additional 3 points?
This show, I decided I'll give my points to who I truly thought did the best impersonation and sounded like the person, and to me. And in my opinion, they sounded exactly like the person, moved exactly like the person. It was like the person. So I gave my points to Lisa.
Oh, my God, you
sucker!
Oh, man.
Yeah, I suckered you.
You know what? During the commercial break, he leaned over and he goes, I'm so sorry I couldn't give you my point.
Oh, you should
And he meant it.
Acting.
Good actor.
Wow, I'm so shocked.
Landry, who gets your 3 additional points?
I gave my points to China. She's just a superstar. She's amazing. China's just amazing. Superstar.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys, the scores are all in. If you'd please come up here and join me. Come on over. Okay, guys, this is the sad part of the evening because one of you will be going home, but I just want to say on behalf of the audience at home and myself, you have provided such great entertainment over these last few weeks. And to any of you who is going, it's going to be a very, very sad night because you've come on an incredible journey. A big round of applause for everybody. Okay. Let's take a look at the leaderboard before the cast votes are added. All right, so China and John are tied, and Landry and Lisa are tied. The celebrity votes are now being added, and it's time to reveal the new leaderboard and find out which 3 celebrities are moving on to next week's finale. Remember, the celebrity with the lowest amount of points will be going home. Please reveal the new leaderboard. Oh, unfortunately, John, we have to say goodbye to you. John, unfortunately, that means that you don't move forward. But listen.
It's all right.
He was absolutely incredible. Every performance he has done has been amazing. I have to say that you are one person who has made me laugh every single week. How would you describe your time here on Sing Your Face Off? You can have my mic.
Well, I just want to say... No, I had a great time. It's so much fun. I just wanted a chance to, sing. And it's like a fantasy come true. So this has been fantastic. And I think all of them are fantastic. And Landry, I mean, he's a basketball player, and look what he does. It's amazing. And she's amazing, and she's amazing. So I've had a terrific time. So I have no regrets.
Give it up, everybody, for the brilliant John Lovitz! China, Lisa, and Landry, congratulations. You guys are all going to compete in next week's finale. Okay, now for the last time, we are going to reveal which icons were chosen for you guys for next week's finale. All right? China, you're going to be up first. Come on over here. All right? It's time to find your face.
Find that face.
It's Whitney Houston. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's
Really?
gonna be amazing. Oh, I'm very excited.
Okay, Lisa, it is time to find your finale face.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Oh, I like
It's
that.
Madonna.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that.
You like that?
I love that. I wanted to be Madonna on the show. I mean, don't we all want to be Madonna in a little way, right?
I think everybody does.
So do you, I know.
Don't let my secret out.
I won't.
That's all right.
Oh, I'm excited.
All right,
excited.
okay, great. All right, Landry, you are up next. It is time to find your face.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Hey, man.
He's very relaxed.
Oh, no, I'm crying.
Are you
inside.
crying already? Little Richard!
I'll take him.
All
I'll
right.
take him.
Okay,
Wanted to be Whitney.
our finale is set. Thank you to our experts, Daryl, Debbie, and of course, the hilarious Ham Arnold. Thanks to John Beasley and our band. We will see you next week when one celebrity is crowned the Sing Your Face Off champion. Good night, everybody!
This is it. The last chance to transform into music superstars.
Welcome to the Sing Your Face Off finale.
Tonight, the stage is set for the final 3 unbelievable transformations. Performing for the last time, actress Lisa Rinna becomes Madonna.
I'd really like to win. I would like to win badly.
Disney Channel star China Ann McClain is Whitney Houston.
I think that it would be so cool and so much fun to win.
And NBA star Landry Fields transforms into Little Richard.
This is going to be the performance of a lifetime.
Tonight, we have a very special performance. Daryl Hammond and Debbie Gibson singing their faces off as Sonny and Cher!
And later, an amazing duet you won't believe.
You set the stage on fire, and then you made it rain.
And by the end of the night, we will crown our winner.
You will not want to miss this.
This is definitely one of the hardest songs that I've ever had to sing. This is the real challenge.
I need to win. This week, nothing is going to hold me back.
All I can say is, woo!
Rude. Oh, rude. I'm coming for you, Lisa. I'm coming for you, China.
Welcome to the Sing Your Face Off finale.
It's all come down to this very moment. Welcome to the Sing Your Face Off finale. I'm your host, John Barrowman. Now, for the past 6 weeks, our celebrities have spent countless hours in vocal training. They've perfected their dance moves and choreography. And from the hair to the makeup, they've transformed their entire bodies from head to toe. Most of all, they sang their faces off, all in the hopes of getting to this very night. Lisa Rinna, Landry Fields, and China Ann McClain are backstage right now preparing for their final performances of the season. It will be up to these transformations to determine who is named our Sing Your Face Off champion at the end of tonight's show, taking home the Sing Your Face Off trophy, the golden microphone. And tonight, the celebrities will not be giving out any points. It's all up to our experts. So, to kick off the epic finale, we have a very special performance. You've heard them judge all of our celebrities, and tonight they've decided to get into the act themselves. Yeah, please. Put your hands together for Daryl Hammond and Debbie Gibson singing their faces off as Sonny and Cher!
Days very young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow.
Well, I don't know. All that's true. You got me, baby. I got you.
Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent before it's earned. Our money's all been spent.
Oh, I guess that's so we don't have a pop, but at least I'm sure of all the things we got.
What's that, son?
Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Hold my hand. I got you to understand. I got you. I won't let go.
I got you to love me so.
Babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
One more time for Sonny and Cher! Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to formally now introduce our incredible experts. He's the spitting image of Sonny Bono, and he's the longest-running cast member of Saturday Night Live in its history. Welcome, Daryl Hammond! Daryl, 14 years, Saturday Night Live. How different was it doing something like this to playing one of the characters there?
Well, it's always very easy when you have someone on the level of Deb Gibson out there with you.
Thank you.
Our next expert just took us back in time with her stunning rendition of Cher. She's the incredibly talented singer and songwriter, Debbie Gibson. Debbie, for the performances tonight, what exactly are you going to be looking for in order to give your vote to that performance?
You know, everybody's done an amazing job this whole season, but there have been a few moments where somebody's just completely embodied who they were portraying, and you really felt like you were at that person's concert. I want to really be transported and lose the celebrity and really just, I want to only see that icon. I think it's like about a full embodiment tonight of the character.
Okay, there you have it. And lastly, tonight's guest expert is a huge movie star who's currently recording a new album. Give it up for the stunning Carmen Electra. Carmen, you could be tonight's deciding vote. So what are you going to be looking for in the performances specifically?
I'm definitely looking for the whole entire package. You know, I want the singing, the performance, the choreography, the look, but most important, I am looking for someone to sing their face off so I can dance my ass off.
All right, up next, our celebrities take the stage for their last performances of the season. Who will take home the Sing Your Face Off trophy? It all comes down to this on the Sing Your Face Off finale.
Lisa Rinna stuns as the material girl, Madonna.
This week's choreography is by far the hardest, but nothing is going to hold me back.
And coming up, Landry gets Tutti Frutti as Little Richard.
He's got really wide eyes. He doesn't really blink too often. It's a challenge to keep a face the entire time while singing correctly. I can't.
Welcome back to the Sing Your Face Off finale. It all comes down to this. And kicking off the performances is Lisa Rinna. Last week, Lisa had fun as the party girl, Cyndi Lauper. And this week, she's taken on the material girl, Madonna, in hopes of taking home the Sing Your Face Off trophy.
I'm really excited to be in the finals. I'm really happy about that. It has been the greatest acting challenge that I've ever had, and I've been dreaming about winning that trophy.
I'm so glad you're here with me. I've been wanting you for so long. You're so gorgeous. You're all mine. All mine.
When I spun the wheel and saw that it landed on Madonna, I was thrilled. I love Madonna. It's a material world, and I am a material girl.
Oh, let's put this on it.
Oh, my.
That's pretty.
Fabulous.
I love this.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Madonna is my idol, so to get to play her is phenomenal.
I am a material girl.
Material girl. It's like full Madonna.
Girl, girl.
There's no one like Madonna.
Okay.
I've got to get all the nuances, and that's always hard.
So too slow. Yeah, go from the walk. This week's choreography is by far the hardest. By far.
Try it one more time.
This is the finale, so I didn't hold anything back. There's a lot of choreography. Put your weight on these boys. She's got to sing. There's a lot of lifts. I would love more than anything for Madonna to be my winning performance, so nothing is going to hold me back.
Entering the facelift for the final time, Lisa Rinna sings her face off as Madonna!
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. They can beg and they can plead, but they can't see the light. That's right. Only the boys with the cold hard cash is always Mr. Right. 'Cause we are living in the material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in the material world, and I am a material girl. Some boys romance, some boys slow dance, that's alright with me. Experience made me rich and tunnel after me. 'Cause everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Material. And I am a material girl.
Lisa, everybody! Now, Lisa, you every week have totally committed to your performances, embodied the entire person. You could potentially win this competition tonight. How does that make you feel?
I'm a little bit speechless. Feels a little bit fabulous, doesn't it? Feels really quite fabulous, really.
You've even done the gap in the tooth, haven't they?
Quite fabulous,
Quite
don't
fabulous.
you think?
Oh, she's adopted the British accent now, too. Okay, let's hear from our experts. Tonight, after each performance, we're only going to hear our experts' comments. There will be no scoring. Then, at the end of the show, they'll each reveal who they think deserves to be named our Sing Your Face Off champion. Daryl, what did you think of Lisa's performance tonight?
You seemed like you were the real person.
Really? Oh, did I have some of those moments? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Your transformative powers are considerable, and I really, really loved it.
Well, there's going to be trouble between Sonny and Cher, let me tell you. This is the start of it all. All right.
Okay, John, your turn.
All right, Debbie.
First of all, you're a goddess. It's like everything you've done on this show has just been so stunning.
Thank you.
This was a tougher one because I sing and do a lot of choreography myself. It's like I grew up doing it and it becomes second nature. That was for me probably your biggest challenge. But, you know, I just feel like you obviously channeled that whole sexy Marilyn thing and it was amazing.
Thank
You're so enjoyable because you're having so much fun.
To me, that's what this show's about. It's about having fun.
Well, I remember you said when you got the call to do it, you couldn't say no because it was just so much fun and the joy comes through in everything you do. It really does.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Thank you.
Carmen, do you agree with the others? Do you think that she embodied the whole performance?
Absolutely. I mean, girl, you set the stage on fire. Coming from you. I mean, you know, Madonna is known, she started off as a dancer, so she's known for her performance and her choreography. And at certain points, you know, it was a little bit stiff, but I can overlook all of that because you made it rain. Hello.
Thank you.
Thanks, Madonna. You can go ahead and have a seat over there and strike a pose on the couch.
I will.
All right. The finale performances are just getting started. Who will be crowned the Sing Your Face Off champion? Don't go anywhere. This is Sing Your Face Off, the finale.
Coming up, Landry Fields is Little Richard.
People better get ready for Landry Fields. Coming for you, Lisa. I'm coming for you, China.
And later, China transforms into Whitney Houston.
I just get really emotional when I sing because I think about Whitney Houston herself. I love that part. Also, that it's going to be the last performance, so it's going to be very emotional.
Welcome back to the Sing Your Face Off finale. As you can see, Madonna is still trying to win over the experts with a few of the Benjamins. And up next is Landry Fields. To win the Sing Your Face Off trophy, Landry's pulling out all the stops, and tonight, he's taken the funk to a whole new level as Little Richard.
I didn't expect to be in the finals, but here I am. If I won the Sing Your Face Off trophy, I would take it with me everywhere. You look so beautiful tonight. I've missed you so much. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but I want to take you home with me tonight. China can't have you. Lisa can't have you. You're all mine. When I spun the wheel and saw Little Richard, I was thinking, ooh, wow, I gotta be wild and crazy, animated, and over the top. Buckle your seatbelts, because I'm about to get tutti frutti. Tutti Frutti is pretty difficult to sing. It has a very, like, strenuous type of voice to it. Tutti Frutti! I can't. I don't really know what Tutti Frutti is. I think it's like an eclectic something of fruit. I gotta go! Hey, you want some fruit?
Big eyes.
Tutti Frutti! Oh, rude! He's got really wide eyes. He doesn't really blink too often when he's on stage.
Like Little Richard, Landry needs to bring the crazy to the piano. He's got to have the animated face. He's really got to get into it. Every single Tutti Frutti,
Yeah.
I want the Tutti Frutti eyes. Tutti Frutti!
Tutti Frutti! Oh, rude!
There we go.
It's a bit of a challenge to keep a face the entire time while singing correctly.
I think on the woo is probably when his eyes are his biggest.
Yeah. Woo! People better get ready for Landry Fields as Little Richard. I didn't blink once since I've done this.
Entering the facelift for the final time, Landry Fields sings his face off as Little Richard.
Bamboo, I gotta get they suit to know just what to do. I gotta get they suit to know just what to do. She rock to the east, Swept to the west, she's the girl that I love best. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy, tutti frutti, tutti frutti, hey, oh Rudy, tutti frutti, go Rudy, tutti frutti, go Rudy. Bop bop doo bop doo bop bamboo wow. Named Daisy, she always drives me crazy. I got a gal named Daisy, she almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what you're doing to me. Tutti frutti, don't ruin it. Tutti frutti, tutti frutti, oh ruin it. Tutti frutti, don't ruin it. Tutti frutti, don't ruin it. The bop bop loo bop bop bamboo.
Give it up for Landry, everybody! Landry, when was the last time you hit a high note like that?
Shut up!
Can I listen? You've made it to the finale, okay? And with that performance, I just can't look at you and I can't see Landry behind all that makeup. It's amazing. All right, so you've made it to the finale. Which of the performances have you enjoyed the most?
That was a lot of fun. Hammer time, though. That was my...
Oh, yeah, you got down on hammer time.
I love the hammer time.
Let's go to the judges and see what they thought about your performance for the finale, okay? Debbie.
I really believed I was watching Little Richard. I mean, you threw yourself into that with, like, reckless abandon. You know, all I can say is, woo! Woo! You can do woo, and I can do woo! Woo! It's a woo-off.
All right, we're having a flick-off.
I loved it. I cannot believe that you didn't sing before this show. You guys, it would be like me trying to learn basketball in a week. I mean, it's astounding to me what you just did. That was amazing.
Right.
Amazing.
Carmen, what do you think about our lovely Landry?
You know, Little Richard is from the South. He's a Georgia peach. Yes, he is. And that was church, baby. You brought it. You aced it, baby.
You can blink now.
He can't blink, actually. It won't. The prosthetics won't allow him to blink. All right, Daryl, what did you think of Landry and his Little Richard?
I don't think his Richard was very little. It's disturbing that you're already an NBA star, which is probably the best thing in the world to be. But if you just really wanted to, you could just be a performer. And
yeah.
Life after basketball.
I respect your feels, but I don't like you.
All right. So good comments there from the judges.
Yes.
All right, so Little Richard, you can go and have a little tutti frutti over there on the couch. Our celebrities are putting it all on the line tonight, and the experts are going to be left with an insanely difficult decision at the end of the show. It's anyone's competition to win. Who will win it all? You're watching the Sing Your Face Off finale.
Next, China pays tribute to a legend, Whitney Houston.
This is one of the hardest songs that I've ever had to sing.
There's nothing easy about Whitney Houston. Nothing.
And later, John Lovitz and Sebastian Bach return with an amazing duet you won't believe.
More unbelievable is that Carmen Electra can't stop staring at my shorts.
Welcome back to the Sing Your Face Off finale. Little Richard and Madonna are over there wooing each other on the couch. It all comes down to tonight. At the end of the show, our experts will each cast a vote for the celebrity they believe should be crowned the Sing Your Face Off champion. For our last celebrity performance, it's China Ann McClain. Last week, China busted out the dance moves of James Brown, and this week, she's taken on the most awarded female artist of all time, Whitney Houston.
I've never been in the finals of anything. So I want that Sing Your Face Off trophy. It will be a dream come true. I love you so much, trophy. You're my best friend. Well, the wheel landed on Whitney Houston.
It's Whitney Houston! Are you okay?
I was really excited because I am a huge fan of Whitney. This is Whitney Houston we're talking about. I've never heard anybody sing like her. I just get really emotional when I sing because I think about Whitney Houston herself. I love that part. Also, that it's going to be the last performance, so it's going to be very emotional. If I fail, if I succeed. One more time on that part. The Greatest Song of All is definitely one of the hardest songs that I've ever had to sing.
There's nothing easy about Whitney Houston. Nothing. Nothing for anyone, including you, to sing.
Nothing.
China idolizes Whitney Houston, so this is an important performance for her personally to pull off.
This is the real challenge. Her voice is just the most beautiful voice I've ever heard. So I really want to nail this song and lead the competition with a bang.
Entering the facelift for the final time, China Ann McClain sings her face off as Whitney Houston.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. And let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Oh, greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in
China, everybody! Okay, China. First off, I just have to point out something. I was standing down there watching the reaction. You've made part of your family cry right over there. They are in tears. In total tears. Yeah, so you've impressed them. But listen, Tina Turner, Michael Jackson, Alicia Keys, Whitney Houston, you know, the performances that you've done, how challenging has that been for you over the course of this time, and have you enjoyed it?
Well, I've definitely enjoyed it. It's been very fun. And it has been a little bit of a challenge because you automatically just have to switch gears and go on to the next person. But I've had the time of my life.
Okay. I just can't get over this. Can you? It's unbelievable. Okay, let's hear from the experts. Carmen, what did you think of our uncrackable china?
There is no way you're 14. No way. I mean, you stepped out on the stage like a woman and really channeled her. Whitney Houston is one of the greatest singers of all time. So those are some hard shoes to fill. But you really stepped out here. Debbie had tears in her eyes. Somebody else over there was sobbing and crying. You are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
By the way, that was me sobbing and crying over there. It was. Daryl, what do you think of our china here?
Well, you know, some of us have had the privilege of meeting your family, who's been here every week, and I know that's why you have that spirit of a great singer and spirit of a great person. And yes, I'm sucking up because you're going to be a star. And I've always wanted to say this: your future's so bright, I gotta wear shades.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I love you too.
Debbie, do I have to ask?
Oh, my goodness. When you walked out, yeah, you know what dawned on me? You probably have barely spent time in high heels in your life. Am I right?
Yes, you are.
Yes. So, I mean, just, you know, to walk out there in this womanly fashion, that was amazing, and you nailed that. I told you the other day that I had the pleasure of meeting Whitney several times. And when you came over to me and sang to me, and you gave this look to the heavens, that Whitney, she, much like you, learned to sing from her mother. And she had a huge connection to the church and gospel. And you looked up in this joyful way, and I really felt like I was watching Whitney in that moment, and it really got me.
All the way from your toes. Okay, don't forget, at the end of tonight's show, it's going to be up to our experts to vote for the celebrity they believe should be named the Sing Your Face Off champion. Having seen those three performances, the experts have an incredibly difficult decision to make. Whitney, you can make your way over to the couch and join Madonna and Little Richard. Our celebrities have taken the stage for the very last time. Find out who will take home the title of Sing Your Face Off champion, plus a special guest performance from Sebastian Bach and John Lovitz that will blow your mind when the Sing Your Face Off finale returns. Welcome back to the Sing Your Face Off finale. We have a very special performance coming up in a few minutes, and one of these three remaining celebrities is about to be crowned the Sing Your Face Off champion. Our celebrities have thrown themselves into the roles and faces of music's biggest icons. Let's take a look at their road to the finale.
I've come a long way from singing in front of a mirror to singing in front of a live audience. Wow! I never expected to be in this position.
This show, it's one of my dreams come true to be able to sing with a band like that and perform in front of an audience that big.
That wheel, you never know what's going to happen.
Katy Perry, Michael Jackson, Lady Gaga.
Like, you can't write this stuff.
I look like my aunt.
When you look in the mirror and you actually see your character, it helps you perform as them.
All you can really do is have fun with it. You really have to let go of yourself.
Right now, I'm a touchy girl.
Dolly was really fun. Oh, great. The Dolly boobs were really kind of the highlight.
My God, that was the best performance. Billy Idol was a lot of fun, but the funniest part was at the end of the song when I fell in the pit and then I literally couldn't get back up.
My pants are too tight!
John Lovitz, I can't even be in the same room with him. I cry. I'm laughing so hard.
What is this, these Sebastian Bach's pajamas?
Me and John Lovitz, there's no shortage of laughter.
Now, when are you going to get into makeup? Sebastian, we hit it off because he's just hilarious.
Just because I'm wearing makeup don't mean I can't come over there and kick your ass.
He really brings the fun to the set.
All right, let's do this before I change my mind.
Landry, you think that he's been singing all his life. He's not afraid to try anything.
Landry is so hot. I mean, did you see those abs?
Have a good show.
Lisa Rinna, great energy and so talented.
She's real funny. She's amazing, acting, singing, all that. A lot of personality.
China, I think, is the happiest human being ever to walk the planet Earth.
I don't think there's anything she can't do. She probably flies home.
What kind of show is this?
This experience has changed me in appreciating how great these performers really are.
Being able to perform as people that I look up to has been so amazing.
What are you doing after the show? There's been some really great memories.
Don't be a drag, be a queen.
That's been such a blessing. I think players in the NBA are going to see me in a whole new light after this.
This is the most fun I think, almost ever had.
Everybody wants to be a rock star at least once, and it's a real thrill to do it.
Thank you very much.
Before we announce our winner, everybody please brace yourselves, because right now we have a once-in-a-lifetime performance. Two good friends are coming back to take the stage. They're sexy and they know it. Give it up for Sebastian Bach and John Lovett singing their faces off as LMFAO!
When I walk on by, girls be looking at me damn sly. I've been to the beat, walking in the street, my new the freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal pink pants out control. It's red food with the big afro, like Bruce Lee. Raw, I got the claw, yeah. Look at that body, look at that body. Oh, look at that body, I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body, I work out.
When I walk in the spot, yeah, this is what I see. Everybody stop and they're staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it.
I'm sexy and I know it. Wiggle, wiggle, yeah.
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah.
Do the wiggle, man.
Do the wiggle, man.
Do the wiggle, man.
Do the wiggle, man.
When I walk in the spot, this is what I see.
When I walk in the spot, yeah, this is what I see. Everybody stop and they're staring at me.
I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it.
Show it.
Show it.
Show it. I'm sexy and I know it.
I've never seen two men try harder to take their pants off in my life.
We're professionals.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
What's more unbelievable is Carmen Electra can't stop staring at my shorts.
You could feel me, couldn't you? You could feel it.
Don't feel bad. You're only
There's
human.
something there.
All right, listen, guys, that was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Woo! That was just pure fun. Guys, you can take your sexy selves and go and sit over there on the couch. Up next, our experts cast their votes, and one celebrity is crowned the first ever Sing Your Face Off champion. You will not want to miss this. Welcome back to the Sing Your Face Off finale. Our celebrities have spent 6 weeks pouring their hearts, souls, and faces into each and every performance. And it's all come down to this very moment. Over the course of the season, our experts have witnessed some truly remarkable transformations. Right now, it's up to each of them to decide who they believe deserves to win it all and take home the Sing Your Face Off trophy. A celebrity will need at least 2 votes to be crowned the Sing Your Face Off champion. Experts, it is time to reveal your decisions. I am going to ask each of you to please tell us who you believe has earned the right to be named our Sing Your Face Off champion. Daryl.
It seems like there were a lot of home runs, but only one performer hit a home run every single time they stepped to the plate. China.
All right, that's one vote for China. China, you need just one more vote to be crowned the Sing Your Face Off champion. Debbie, who gets your vote to be named the Sing Your Face Off champion?
This was a hugely difficult decision. Lisa, I watched you grow tremendously. Your Britney literally knocked Daryl over. By the time you hit Justin Bieber, as a 16-year-old boy, you were completely believable, which was astounding. China, you were like, just from day one, obviously, stunning, amazing. But I wanted to just see you own it more, even though you're only 14. Landry, when you came out as Lionel Richie, I really felt like I was 15 watching a Lionel Richie concert. You were incredible. And the fact that you were doing those vocal runs tonight and you've never sung, I mean, you have really embodied the spirit of this competition because you've gone from 0 to 60. I thought I had this all figured out until that last performance happened. My choice for the Sing Your Face Off champion is China.
That means China, congratulations, you sang your face off and you are now our champion. Woo! I would like to present you with the honorary Sing Your Face Off trophy, the golden microphone. You won! Hey! All right, so it's hugs all around. Hugs all around. How does it feel to be the Sing Your Face Off champion?
It feels awesome.
Did you have any idea that you would be able to pull off what you have pulled off over the last few weeks?
No. Like, some of them I did not think I was be able to pull off, like James Brown and people like that. I was really scared, but my parents and my family helped me through it. Whatever they knew about my mom, knew Whitney Houston so well. It has probably been the most fun experience in my entire life. Not that my life has been long.
Believe me, you have a long and a prosperous one ahead of you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for China and McLean, the champion! All right, that's a wow. Congratulations to China. Thank you to our experts, Daryl, Debbie, and of course, the gorgeous Carmen Electra. Thanks to John Beasley and our band. Also thanks to Landry, Lisa, John, and Sebastian. I'm John Barrowman, and remember, America, you can always sing your face off. Good night, everybody!